Alright, hello my legion of little goblins, this is Gamer Dragon, welcome back to Let's Play Call of Cthulhu! Alright. Oh, okay, I got you there. So let's see. 3 businessman. Ship owner. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater, the heir of a ship owner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip to Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. A mistake on every level. That does not scream big fucking red flag at all. They had a child named Simon and led a very secretive life. Let's see. 33, painter. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised his high society columnist. A wealthy Boston heiress, known for her party-going, chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. Which does not scream bad, 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 very bad, no good, bad, bad, bad. Like, if a man insists on taking you to a remote island, that is some sketch shit, I am sorry. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek the truth. Okay, Simon, age 11. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins. He died in the fire that claimed his whole family. Why does he look creepy? Let's see. Ray Mitchell, owner of a bar, runs the only bar on Darkwater. Prohibition has no hold on the stranded whale, and sailors come to seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man therefore knows more than anyone the secrets and rumors that the inhabitants of the island exchange after a few glasses. Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting. If the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by, the man will talk freely on this subject on which he is so keen. He's far less enthusiastic if one was to inquire about the source of the liquor. Oh, la-dee-da-dee-doo. Don't care. Very creepy. Sleeping pills. Bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. I know trouble when I see it, one, and that girl is trouble.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Okay, good grief. How did I get in here? I joined them for that. Alright, let's Go to Fitzroy. Still trying to put that fucker in the water, I see. Seriously, what the fuck mangled that thing? Don't want to ring that.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. Oh, this table. My bad.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are legible. 1890, 907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. We no need to answer this message. Just make sure you make your payment to the carrier. I wonder if that's the chick from the bar.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Okay. Second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Interesting that he would have a book on medicine. Fancy shells, a lantern, old candles, harpoon gun.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh! It's a peg leg.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
What happened there?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
So, let's ask about...
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
This That's
With
just a
whom?
series of red
I
flags, I swear to God.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I thought
Us
there
men
was
of
some...
the sea are superstitious folk.
I've noticed. What could have killed it? What could mangle a killer whale?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
Yeah.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Why are they putting it back in the sea?
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Okay, I'm gonna reveal how nosy I am.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
I'm an
Are you
investigator.
being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Radio. Well, it's halfway back into the fucking water.
They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
Right?
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like any of this.
You could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
What a dump. Could at least clean it the fuck up a little.
What are you shysters? You're crazy.
The cops, they can't understand.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Don't eat it either.
Understand?
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it.
Ugh.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Wow. A car? Here? Find hidden items. But hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in a how do I use that? The lever activates a mechanism.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Yes, hello, honey. Sweetie, I need you to get down. Thank you. Okay, well, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing at the time. Light. Shoot! Why do I need to shoot? Forward. Cool, I guess. Enables heavily loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yeah, based on the green smog thing I'm seeing under, I wouldn't go under there. Stairs. Hello, sweetheart.
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
Yeah, so why is it in here? Now I need to get up there somehow. Go.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Okay. Beast. Am I missing anything else? Let's see. I'm gonna just start hitting keys until no, that's a dumb mechanic. When you got Q and E. Missing something. If I had had proper time to read that one thing, I think I would have gotten it. Even are these? Here we go.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
And hope it's not that fucking rusty.
Damn, I broke it.
Great! CS fucking shit. Yes, hello. So now what? I don't want to go down there anyway. Oh.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Ow!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Ugh. I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Oh, after overhearing that conversation between those two schmuckheads, and then one of them mentioned a little knife in her boot, you didn't see that one coming. You are an idiot. Anything else that these two fucking...
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
Ow, 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 ow.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Either get some new dialogue or shut the fuck up.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come
Damn it.
back and see me when you've got something new.
Go back to that alley. We're gonna probably get jumped and knifed. So
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
God damn! I know this is an H.P. Lovecraft novel, but can't get up there. Detective I am, but god damn, at least try not to make your harbor look like shit.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
At some point I think we're gonna go on that boat. Ship. I don't care. Oh. You actually know how to pick a lock.
There. Hello, old friend.
No, we want to close this door. We lost the padlock. We have cats back in the bar.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said,
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the Cetaceum that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of dark water to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which the part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June. For fishing, workshop, or storage activities, you can contact via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your friends, come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
She will do it again, you know.
Oh,
The girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness.
Dude, you do not look
Until it finds
healthy.
a new reader.
And the doctor. What did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said
She will do it again, you know.
Oh,
The girl doctor.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
You again.
Yeah, me again.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Charming.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
and then he said, "You have no right to treat us."
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Alright, you. You have
Where do you
something.
think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay. I am getting fucking nowhere around here.
Why, you could tell me.
No.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
How about a broken
She's
window?
the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I mean, I guess I can just lie.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Man, I'm just getting fucking nowhere. I mean... what the fuck? Maybe one of you guys have something to say?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
Clearly.
Bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Tell me more about this cat.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Could have fooled me.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Well, I happen to have a bottle on me.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
This is...
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you shouldn't hide your hooch in a fisherman's.
Oh, got us past them. He'll be all right. That looks interesting.
Let's see. Perfect. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Reconstruction. Enter reconstruct. Okay.
What happened here?
Someone punched the mirror. I need to clean up their bloodied hand.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death. It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Why is it so green here? Ew. Doesn't seem like even the local thug are using it for anything either. No leak, so that doesn't seem like... I really don't want to know what that puddle in the middle is, but... Someone's on painkillers and taking sleep medicine. Has a picture of the Hawkins... of Sarah and Charles Hawkins next to what I'm assuming is their bed. Surrounded by fish, desecrated fish. Should be a painting. And they were like very upset about something. I bet you anything, we're gonna get ambushed on our way out.
Oh, someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly.
No, you don't.
No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Should also mention the
Andrews,
photograph.
Would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
What's what?
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Well, at least as long as it's not like 10 hours away. Your spy managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his search by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Thorny filigree. I'm sorry, but Charles Hawkins sounds like a series of red flags.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
It doesn't look too bad after the fire.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Anything I should be aware of?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
I beg to differ.
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
It worries me.
If you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Right.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
All right.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Except, we'll probably do that tomorrow. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and share this video with someone who might enjoy the series. I'm Gamer Dragon. Ooh, my computer's a little warm, so definitely a good time to stop here then. Bye!